Hello everyone, welcome back to Noob Plays Xin Zhao every day until Zaahen is released in Wild Rift. Once again, we're playing Xin Zhao, because Xin Zhao has to die for Zaahen to appear in Wild Rift. So yeah, today I'm solo currently. So a friend actually invited me to play. I was a little too eager. But yeah, starting the jungle clear again. This time we have a Darius top, a Vladimir mid, and Tristana top at ADC. So I know for a fact that honestly Darius is the only winning lane compared to Zeri Lux. Yeah, Vladimir probably won't have lane power at all. And once again, I was able to ward my red buff and Raptors and make sure that it doesn't get stolen, or if it gets stolen, then I will be counter jungling somehow. Nothing much to say in the beginning. Once again, did a decent clear, I think. I'm still going with the third ability because I feel like the dash into the wolves is just a little faster. But then I do feel like, yeah, clearing this final wolf is a little annoying because it just takes a little while, but might be just because it's the first jungle clear. But yeah, getting the dash back immediately, the audacious charge into the Raptors with that ward, and just did a pretty standard jungle clear this time. Nothing too special. No special engage or whatever. I will say I did not play well this game. I kind of inted and ruined most of the games. Here, I saw that someone hit the ward, so I assume that's Vi there. I have level 4, so if she actually engaged, she was able to take the ward, means she's one level down, and I'm correct. And here we have a fight. I'm winning because I am level 4. That's the reason why I do the rush the red buff. But here, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I flashed the wrong direction, missed the wind becomes lightning, just tanked the turret, and gave first blood. Like, this was just a full int. I got the Vi's flash and I got greedy for it. And I was hoping I could contest the scuttle here to just get some semblance of control back into the game, But it's a mistake. It's just a waste of time. I probably should have just given it up and went back to farm my Krugs and hope for something better. Because now I wasted all this time running up for absolutely no reason. Just saw Vi get the scuttle and then walked away. Which I could have just done Krugs this whole time and maybe even assisted the Darius in killing the Yone there to get myself back into the game. Because right now I am behind. There's no good way of putting it. I just played shit and I fucked up my mid laner fucked up his tempo a little bit even since the Nora hit me and gave him an assist. So I just put the Vladimir behind. It's all my fault there. Here I just tried to go for an invade because I need some way to claw back into the game. The only way to keep my claw back into the game for me is to somehow steal away Vi's resources. And because my own camps are spawning, I decided I will do an invasion here and see that her Raptor spawn. So she did a really weird clear. She started with wolves and then moved on to the Gromp and blue buff. So here I think I should have left here. I don't know why I stayed. It's just greed. I smited and then it was good enough, but then now I'm getting caught because the Vi is here. Should have ulted and just pushed her away and ran away, but then yeah, she's just stronger than me because she has better items, I assume, because I died. Yeah, she has boots and a longsword, so that's just more physical vamp than me. And here I'm like just struggling to like comprehend what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I'm just so behind right now. I'm 400 gold behind, but the good thing is it doesn't seem like Vi is counter invading. Instead, she's going for a mid gank. But right now, I shouldn't be doing anything else. I've died twice already. I've stolen 2 camps, which is okay. And here, it's great. I pinged on my way twice, and the Seraphine has the sense to come down and help me, which was awesome. And I was able to successfully defend my jungle because of that. Like, this Seraphine is just fucking MVP right now. Also, like, I was queued as support. I was assigned support in the beginning, and she was nice enough to let me go jungle instead, and she took Seraphine. And here I can't dash in. I know I'm behind. I don't want to set my laners even further behind. Here I just ulted early to make sure I don't get swamped, but I'm not sure what Tristana was doing. She was in lane and then she walked the long way to fight, and then Nora, because of Vlad has no lane prio, is just here. So I continue harassing with Winds Becomes Lightning, and yeah, I get some decent damage in, and I had to flash backwards. And once again, Seraphine being a fucking MVP right here, we get a Vladimir kill, and I wanted to re-engage, but I realized my health is too low and Nora is too annoying, so I had to go back. Because otherwise, I'm just going to fall, just going to die. I have no items, I'm not strong, I need to recall. I already gave an assist, that's good enough. I am slowly clawing my way back. The only way I can claw back into this game as Xin Zhao is to continue doing this, just assisting where I can and not overstay. So instead I just go for my farm again, trying to get that gold per minute back. I did lose my Raptors, which I guess is bad, but so like Vi probably counter jungled a little bit when I was just being an idiot, stealing her blue. So, but it's fine, it's respawning soon, so instead I just do the Krugs and the red buff. And the timing here is really bad. That mid play early on really fucked me up here, because normally I'd have Trinity Force, at least an item. Right now I do not. So I have no way of really like contesting, and I can only hope that Vi is just doing something else. And here I'm just trying to get some, I need some help, so I need Darius to be here, but Darius lane's pushed up without any minions, so he won't be able to help me there. And I have to go for a steal. And like Darius has prio, but he's not coming. So like Vladimir is at mid, and there's no way to fight this. I know I can't win in a 1v1, and I have no items, so the only hope I can get is to steal it, which I couldn't. But here, once I know Darius has very strong 1v1 potential, so he has the ability to win these fights. So I got another assist from Darius executing, which is good. And he's chasing out the Nora, and I decided, okay, steal the blue buff, because that's the best I can do for now. I don't think I will be able to contest Dragon, since Tristana has no prio, so just steal whatever I can, claw my way back slowly, get the assist. And now I believe I'm only like 200 gold behind Vi, and I have item and boots. So we should be pretty equal. She scales better than me, I believe. So I won't be able to fight, but I still have to check. Like, it will be a criminal to not to check the dragon, and in fact they're not doing it. So instead I just clear the ward first and then go for my jungle clear, because jungle clear is better than a dragon right now, especially when both mid lane and top and our ADC cannot help me. Like I would just be standing there doing absolutely nothing, or just wasting my time and getting it stolen if I did the same thing as I did in bot lane just now. So yeah, once again, they just get the objective for free because I cannot contest on my own. And our mid lane just lost the tower because I couldn't get the Herald. And our Tristana is no way ready for a fight, and neither am I. So it's just about clawing my way back into the game right now. It's just resource maxing the best I can, assist where I can, and not make any more stupid mistakes as I have. So just, you know, regular jungle clearing, and this time I'm building full damage. I'm not looking to build anything defensive because I'm so far behind already. If I continue building for like survivability, it's not gonna matter because the enemy's still gonna burst me down. I won't be tanky enough to tank any meaningful hits. So instead I should just look to build damage with Sunder Sky and do as much damage as I can before I die. And here, Darius just went aggressive after I showed. I'm a little scared because I know I can't fight too much. I missed my Wind Becomes Lightning, but Darius gets the execute. I tanked 2 hits from the tower and just completely fucked up, and Darius here saved me, but then Nora is here again. Nora is matching my roams a lot and very well. So... But the good thing is Vladimir and the Tristana was able to get 2 kills up top while we only lost 1 down here. So it's an equal trade down here because I didn't die, and Darius picked up 1, and then they got 2 kills. So overall our team is slightly ahead because of this. And now I just realized, hey, wait, no, I have more items and better clear than Yone, so I just decided to 1v1 him. Wind Becomes Lightning, already tagged him, so I can hit him with the Audacious Charge. But I can definitely not go for another fight. I do not know whether or not I can one-shot the Nora, and that was good because I didn't have vision, and Vi also appeared. I don't think I think that far ahead at the time, but it's a good thing that I didn't engage and didn't make any more stupid mistakes. So I clear the brush, make sure that no one's there, and just decided to base because there's nothing much I can do here. I can't go for an engage. I just get some ruby crystal, just slowly build up to my Sundered Sky and go for my jungle clear again. So from the money just now, I'm not super far behind. Our team is doing well. I need to keep making good decisions and stop making mistakes so that I don't put my team behind. And here, yeah, I just continue resource maxing and look for the Thunder Sky. Tristana is going for the Scuttle, and I need it as well. Honestly, and from her rotation early on, I didn't trust her too much, so I just decided I will take the Scuttle instead. And here, Zeri overextend even after I clear the ward, so immediately I have to go for that punish. That is immediate, like there's no hesitation. I have to go for that punish or else there's no way back into the game for me. And there's still 80 seconds before the dragon spawn, so I do have time. I doubt they're going to do Baron early, so I can just go for my jungle clear. Now I have Sundered Sky, so I'm clawing my way back into the game, and I think I'm slowly becoming equal, and I can fight smartly. I still can't just rush in and engage like I did like last video, but slowly getting there, and just gotta take my time with it, and be patient, not go for crazy plays. Darius is pushed quite up ahead, but I guess he's Darius. He can 1v1 most people. But then here, I don't have vision on Baron, and I just kind of doubted that they're gonna do Baron, and I just saw Vi there, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go for Dragon, because I want to deny the soul. I don't want them to get soul, especially with how far behind I was. The game is likely going to drag to the last dragon. So apparently they're starting Baron here, and there's not much I can do because we're so far away. So the best thing I can do is just get a few picks here. And Darius is dead. Like literally, I will be the only frontline, and I won't last long enough with Yone and Vi. So the best thing I can do here is just pick up 2 kills and deny the dragon. There's no way I could have rushed down there and make any meaningful differences. So instead, I just got 2 kills and let them have the Baron. It's an early Baron, which sucks to lose, but there's nothing much else I could have done there because, well, Darius is dead. And here we see Vi again. He's going to contest for Scuttle. This time I realized, hey, I think I've clawed my way back enough into the game that I'm 1 level ahead. So I went for the fight. But then the long-range mages from across the map just completely deleted me. And Vi is once again ahead, and I am slightly behind. But I'm still one of the more fed members in the team, surprisingly, because of that double kill. So now it's just about playing defense and clearing my jungle. And here I'm looking to buy Stone Plate because I need a little bit more survivability, I feel like. I struggled between buying Stride Breaker for a little bit more damage and Stone Plate, but I decided, you know what, I trust the Xin Zhao's damage enough. They're not exactly a very tanky team. Getting Stride Breaker won't help me too much compared to like just 1 more auto attack. So instead I went for Stone Plate just to last maybe like 1.5 more seconds and hopefully trigger my passive for a little bit more healing. And here I know my job. My job is to flank. I cannot win in a one-on-one battle face-to-face, and I wait for them to overextend, tap attack, and then engage, and 2 of my teammates followed up, which is awesome. Seravian had to base, she was low. Darius was just not there, and with that engage, we were able to pick off their ADC. Their ADC is 0-4, so definitely a good minion to farm, and I was low health. I cannot re-engage easily, so I didn't. I have to base and play safe. And here I was able to save our Vladimir. I wanted to chase the Yone, I really did. I tried to smite him as well, didn't, instead of smite a minion. So I just went back and just started clearing the wave. Because most importantly is denying their Baron, and we successfully hindered their Baron. Yeah, we lost a few towers and we lost a few camps, but overall we got quite a few kills from that. The scoreline has been dragged very far, and here we see Yone doing Yone things and couldn't punish, but we can still get the tower since Darius is here with very good kill potential, and Tristana can also destroy towers even if she can't kill people. So I did that, and then make sure to once again try to set the Vi behind. I know she just respawned, so she might be on her way, but it's still good to clear her jungle as fast as I can. And then I just fell back. I don't have to fight. I shouldn't fight. Oops, sorry. I don't have to fight. I shouldn't fight. So I don't. I see their jungle. I try to go for the Crux, but Vi was there, and once again, I shouldn't go for risky fight since I'm already behind. And here, stick with the team. We're just kind of hovering, looking for an angle. I got saved by the enemy Nora because she sent me to a different dimension. So yeah, I feel like I got saved there, and then we can just pick up a few kills with a very great engage from our Seraphine. And because of that, we're able to even steal their red buff. And then, yeah, I should have looked for a Baron here, but I feel like getting an item is more important. So I just steal their jungle first, make sure to hinder their growth, and then go for a Baron. Our teammate are starting to push inhibitors, which is fine, but I think Yone has pretty good wave clear, and I don't think I will offer too much by staying there with them since I've melee anyway. And we have Tristana and Vladimir. They should be able to do enough damage to their front lines without needing me, since they're already at the turret. What am I going to do? Dash into the turret? Here I decided, okay, we can start Baron since their jungler is dead. So I started soloing the Baron. I didn't plan on soloing the Baron. I was hoping someone else would help me. But yeah, so Darius finally arrives, and then they're starting to fight, and I don't like it. They could have played a little bit more defensively. Instead, Vladimir is very overextended into the lane, but I see that Darius and Seraphine are here, so I decided, okay, I'll stick on task and use my team as bait. And we get this Baron successfully at the price of Vladimir, but he's a bit overextended. There's not much I can do there. His decision to fight to zone, I guess, is nice, but in the end, we kill one and we lost one, but we got the Baron, so it's still a win. And here I'm looking at Death Stance because I'm starting to get back ahead into the game. I'm actually back in the game now with my items. So I'm in a standard game. I'm not ahead, not like behind. I'm just able to fight. So I went for like Death Stance, and once again Tristana fucking steals my blue buff, which is annoying. But you know what can you do about it? And here I'm just looking for a steal. Vi doesn't seem very into like getting the dragon. I didn't get it, and I tried to get the Lux, and I still didn't get it. But at least we got the Vi, and no one's defending the top turret, so we can just push. We still have 1 minute of Baron, so I decided, okay, we need to push the lanes forward and equalize the tower situation just a little bit. My teammates actually successfully pushed the inhibitor previously, which is great. And so pushing this tier 2 turret is also good, but most importantly, I decided I need to deny resources first. It's not just about keeping myself ahead, it's about keeping the enemies behind. And that's the best way to do it. Once again, I'm able to push into the inhibitor. And this time, I didn't use my ulti randomly just to push the wave, especially everyone is here. I still kept my ulti just in case I need to use it, instead of just using it to push the tower. Here, and Yone once again misstepped, so there was a bit of an angle. But I realized, hey, we can just end the game. And this time, I popped my ulti to deny the enemy range damage against me and just end the game with the Baron up minions. Yeah, that was an angle to win the game, so I just went for it instead of trying to go for kills. And eventually, I still got MVP. Yeah, definitely could have played a lot better. I made some huge mistakes in the beginning, and it was lucky that Seraphine was able to put me back into the game, and Darius was already ahead enough for us to do something. So yeah, really rough game. I played terribly, and I'm so sorry that I put my teammate behind, but eventually through just playing standard, I was able to claw my way back in. Hopefully the next game will be better. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.